Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm coming on here today with my new setup, my new camera angle. My dear husband said to him, must have been yesterday morning, but I think it was the night before, and he said he thinks it's yesterday morning. But I said to him, look Jeremy, there's a lady on here made this thing. I said, can you think if you could make me one of these? And anyway, yesterday morning he went out the back because I said, it's a cool day today. I said, you could probably make me that thing. So he went out the back and there was a bit of knocking and smacking, and he had to go up the street and buy a circle cutter and made a frame here and put a thing over it, and I can show it to you, but I've got stuff. Oh, come on, let's have a look at it. Look at this. Here it is. It's got there's a side bit, goes up there like that, across the top here. And there's me, there's me lighter got hanging there, and there's down the other side there like so. And then there's a hole, of course, in here that I put the camera through, see? And isn't that awesome? I think that's amazing. And it sits in there, and it, you know, does its bit. And I think I've got it sitting a bit sideways here, but that's okay. It's awesome because when I had the tripod, I was always moving it, shifting it all over the place. This I just put it above me, and it works, and I'm up the right way. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to tell you how big this is, because if anybody wants to make one, it is not, I can't say it's not hard because I didn't do it, but I think my husband found it that it wasn't hard. He was quite he doesn't really like working with timber. I probably mentioned that before. He's more of a steel person, but he did this for me with these bits of timber. And it's the measurements are, this piece across the bottom here is 12 inches. That's the foot bit that it's standing on, right? 12 inches by 2.5. So that's what the base of it's standing on. Then the height of it is, counting the base and the top piece, is 16 inches, and across it is 25, like it's a 24-inch gap in between these bits here, right? And then the hole, you have to sort of work out. I just got the lens of the camera and sat it onto, it wasn't this, but I think I used the salt pot out there in the kitchen, and I just sat it on that to see if that was the right size. And then when he went and bought the cutting thing, we decided to use the smaller circle first, you know, like, because you can go a little bit bigger, but the smaller circle worked just fine. The lens goes down in there far enough that it holds it really firm and still. You don't want it to be wobbling around, because then it'd be just like my tripod, wouldn't it? See? So anyway, it just didn't take that much at all to make it. It was really, really good. He had the stuff out the back because I've been picking up, like I said, bits and pieces of timber for him from garage sales, and I was lucky enough to get this piece. But I don't think it cost very much to buy the timber in the first place. People make these you know, on YouTube. You can go on there and watch if you wanted to see what they're like, but this is you know, what I wanted, and he's made it for me. I might cover it with fabric later, you know, just to make it a bit more, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't look that bad. So alright, now I want to show you what I've been buying this year, I think. Well, I don't know whether I showed you these buttons. I think I might have done. These were and the only reason I got these out was because I wanted to show you what I'm going to do with my dies. I haven't even used these yet. These were some cheapies I got from overseas, but you know what, they do work. So that's really, I'm really pleased about that. So I bought these books the other day, and this one here's May Gibbs one. I don't think it's got anything on it. It's actually quite clean and new, and I'm going to put my dies in here. Yeah, like that. Right. Now if I find that it gets too thick, because I've got some my stamps like this, I just will take the odd one or two out, won't I? But this is just the thing to put my dies in. So there you go, there's my first one already in the book, and it's a nice book. It's got a May Gibbs snuggle pot and cuddle pie, or so, whatever it is. Okay. Oh dear. Anyway, so that I got that one. That cost me $1. I bought this because isn't it beautiful? Of course, it's a writing pad with Victorian classics and it's got really beautiful paper in it. This little bit wasn't attached very nice, but that doesn't matter. It's got this really nice paper. Don't know what I'll do with the paper. Put little notes on it, I suppose, if I want to send somebody a little note. But I thought that was really pretty, and that was 50 cents. So that was not a bad buy. And this one here is a address book, which I can never find many of, and I'm thinking I might just cover that and use it for a gift for somebody. And of course I'll take out the red ribbon and replace that with a different colour. But when I do that, I'll show you that, because I want to, I think it'd look really nice if I cover it with some nice lace and things like that and make it nice and pretty. Okay, so then I also went a bit over the top. No, I wouldn't say that. I couldn't help this, you know. I was looking in the little kids' shoes because I wanted to buy a boot or a shoe to make pincushions out of, because I got some little pixie type looking ones not long ago. But I just was looking at them the other day because I seen people made some pincushions in, and I thought I might try one of those. Picked up one, and there was only one shoe there, and the woman came over and said to me she didn't know why these people were doing this, but there was one shoe there with a fair few of them was one shoe. So, but anyway, I went around a bit further and I found these. Now these are brand new that I can see, and this one, I know they're a little bit bigger than what would be normal for a pincushion, but that's not necessarily so. It just depends what sort of size you want. But I'm thinking that this would make a really good gypsy style one, because I can use the background, you know, like when I say gypsy, so the colours that will go really good with the black. I don't have to leave it like that though, I can change it. But this is a brand new little pair of shoes. I don't have anybody that'll fit in there. I don't think, you know, so I'm going to do that with those. Actually, I do plan to actually put one or two into a gift thing that I will send out later. Look at these, aren't these classy? I bet you whoever would, nobody wore them. Look, see, they're not even been worn. Aren't they beautiful? Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much more to them. I might cover this plasticky looking piece, and of course put the filling in the inside and decorate that. But you know, there's nothing you can do with this. It's just beautiful, isn't it? It's just leave them like that. So I got two of those, of course, so that was really good. So this is good for $1, because what I want to make too, I would have rather to get a boot, because I want something that I can actually stand my little scissors in as well, so I can find my little scissors. And then I got these ones here, which look like a little pixie sort of style, don't they? They're really cool. Look at the inside of that. But they're not been worn either, so they're brand new, so they might have come from a shop or something, you know, because I don't know if little kids would love them, wouldn't they? I don't really know any little kids that small that I could give them to anyway, so they are what I bought because I just wanted the little shoes. But I'm going to put these in a giveaway, one of each maybe, or something like that, because there's so many people doing a giveaway yet. I'm going to have to wait for a little while because they're all out there busy doing something, so I'll wait and see what happens. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a good day and that my camera angle and everything is working really well. There was something else I wanted to say now. I can't remember what it was. Let me think. Okay, what was it, Sonia? I'll have to come back and tell you after when I think about it. Okay, so talk to you later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.